And we're so excited to have Sami with Fire and Pine.
I love this store.
And there are so many amazing things. If you go to this store for the first time, if you haven't already been there, shame on you. But you can go today, you can go tomorrow, and Sami can tell you, I have a very special friend, Jane Kaiser, and I wanted an amazing birthday present for her. So I went in and I looked at every single J, every single A, every single E.
I wasn't going to tell her, but it wasn't even all of the letters.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know. It might have taken an extra hour.
Yeah, total we have over 3,500 photos. So
right, so you can mix and match and pick and choose.
I didn't want to tell her because she was there for
heavens.
so long and she loved it. So I was like, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and let her go. It looked beautiful. I'm so glad it went over well, but I didn't want to tell her we had so many more.
Oh, that is so fun.
I love it.
Well, you know what I think? This is such a great activity. First of all, we're going to have so much fun, and I want you to talk about what you did for Alex.
Yes,
I mean, it's so great. But I just want to say, Sami, and your staff, I mean, y'all are so kind and so patient.
Yes.
But it's an activity. We always talk about you go to Coligny, spend a day. There's so much to do. You need to add 2 days to go to Coligny because it takes an entire day in your store.
It would take an entire day to do what we do with just our letter art alone, and then if we are designing a custom map, that also can take a few days. I had a customer come back, I think 3 or 4 days while they were here, and we were editing their whole map. It came out beautifully, but we were changing so many things every time they were here.
I love it. I love it. So the customary part of what we can do at Fire and Pine is so unique. So you did Jane, like spelled out with the letters.
Yes.
Right down here we have bacon, right? Which would be great in your kitchen area. The letter art is kind of how you all got started. But in my mind, what I love are the maps. Like, I think that is so cool that you can get a map of your hometown. Let's say you're visiting from Cleveland, or you're from Oahu like me, or North Carolina. I mean, there's just so many ways that you can variate that map. And then the Hilton Head Island maps are so interesting and unique.
And they're so beautiful with all the waterways coming through and the ocean all the way around.
And the different colors that you can get. Like you can get like a sage green or the teal green or, you know, a cream color.
And down here, the blues go over so well down here. Blues or whites are what we sell a ton of down here. So that map actually in the corner is a custom we made for someone. I actually sat down with her. She wanted just the island, which we already had. So, and then she wanted some of the plantations. So
she has Sea Pine, Shipyard, Palmetto Dunes, Port Royal, Hilton Head, and then the map. And what's so cool about this, y'all, is like you can literally see people's streets. I mean, that's the kind of detail that you have.
And this is personalized. It's something that she probably has had special events in her life go on in each of those resorts, and so it's so fun that now she'll have that. But talk about what you did.
Yes.
This is a great present idea.
So one of Joe and I's closest friends, Alex Brown, who's a town council member, it was his 50th birthday.
I can't believe he's already 50 years old.
So we wanted to get him something really special, and so I called Sami, and I had found all of the old plantations on Hilton Head Island from 1883 and before. And there's like 28 plantations on the island from back in the day. And so we got that imprinted on a map, and then we were able to customize it, right? So that you can put, you know, text on it and all of that stuff. So we put his name, we wrote Happy 50th on it. What I loved about it was that it was so personal and so unique, and it just, the detail and the fact that you could customize it, it really made such a special gift.
Lately, we've had so many people wanting custom pieces for weddings that are coming up and things like that. So, and a lot of people are like, oh, can we do a photo of the bride and groom, which we would shift over to like our printed pieces because we have more color options. But that is something we can definitely do. That's something we're looking into doing more this year. So we're looking at more custom work for our printed products on top of what we already are doing for our maps on wood. So
many great things happening at Fire and Pine.
And really the customer service, Leslie, that you experienced and I experienced with the gifting was,
they were so nice to me, even though I was there for a long time.
But not only that, like, okay, we can do it this way or we can do it that way, and offering me so many options that I didn't even know existed. So thank you, Sami. We love Fire and Pine, and we have to, before we close out, talk about these slate maps of Hilton Head and other places.
That are coasters.
These are coasters all printed on slate. So again, if you want something a little bit smaller to take home, there's a perfect gift for you.
We also have cutting boards that do the same thing.
Cutting boards, yes.
I don't
and
have
various
today, but
sizes of cutting boards.
We can
Love
definitely
that.
do cutting boards. We can do the coasters, and we also have our ornaments that we can customize as well. But we also have pre-made ones already done.
Awesome.
So,
Sammy, thank you so much for being
thanks
with
for having
us.
me back. I loved it. I'm
Absolutely.
so thankful.
And go see Sammy over at Fire and Pine in Coligny.
We've had the best time. I'm Leslie Richardson.
I'm Heather Rath, and make sure to check out colignyplaza.com/events for everything happening at Coligny.
And come see us.